All right. Yo, folks, fellow subscribers, anglers, friends, YouTubers, creators, what's going on? Welcome back into the channel. Yep. Let's go fishing in the snow. Let's go fishing in the snow. Whose dumb idea was this? I'm just kidding. I wasn't prepared to, fish the Mississippi and this stuff. But we're gonna go out trout fishing. I can go out trout fishing, folks. So we're down here at O'Fallon Park. I got both rods set up. Got the camera feed underneath a tarp. Keep the snow off of it. Got the rod set up. It's beautiful out here. Welcome into the channel. Welcome into MBP Fishing. Yep, that's it. It's snowing. It's definitely snowing. We're just gonna cast these out. See if there's any trout or anything. There's some big carp and stuff in here. A lot of interesting stuff. You never know what's going to be hitting down here. That was just a little bit too close to the first rod, so let me recast that. It's got almost no weight on it, so I'm got to be careful with her. All right. And I've got some interesting stuff coming in the mail. Some awesome, cool stuff that's going to be, really entertaining. And I owe that a lot to you folks. They're all those donations and all that stuff you guys have been giving me. I'm putting that into the channel. Oh, dang gummit. Dale clicked over on me before I could even put the rod down. Oh, I got him still. Yep, I got him still. Fish on, first cast. Boy, that's a big trout there. Wow, that's a big one. I better loosen my drag on this fish. That's like a 2-pound trout. Welcome into the channel, folks. Didn't take long, did it? Oh, I missed that zzz sound. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, she's just thrashing. Boy, that is a beautiful fish. Man, that's actually probably close to 3 pounds. This is a big trout, folks. Yeah, I'm not gonna play around with this fish. I'm gonna have to reach down and grab her. Hang on, folks. I'll be with you in just a second. Yeah, that's a beautiful one there. That's a 2.5-pound rainbow trout. Boy, that is a beautiful rainbow. There's another bite on my other rod too. It's probably one of them days I'm not gonna be able to use 2 rods. Come on, fishy. Give me a break, buddy. Give me a break. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach down and get this one. That's a beautiful trout. That's a big one there. That is just, check this out, folks. Yeah, that's a 2.5-pound rainbow trout there. Look at the colors on that fish. Just with that golden and stuff. Yeah, I think I'll take this one home with me. That's gonna be awesome to eat. Take my gloves off to get the hook out. Yeah, that's definitely a 2-pounder there for sure. Got right on top of the jaw like usual. There we go. Almost got the hook out. Don't want to pull on it too much. He just got it right on the inside of the jaw. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, yeah, that's a big one there. Yeah, that is a big one. I'm definitely taking this one home with me. So check out the colors on that fish. Just those spots and everything. That's a beautiful one there. I'm taking this one home with me. That's a good 2.5 pound rainbow trout. If you're just tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. I ain't still trying to get that other rod in. Fish on. Yeah, that's a little guy. That's a much smaller one. Yeah. Yeah, that one can go back. Yeah, this one can go back. Yeah, that's a smaller one there. So get around the inside of the jaw again. There she goes. See you, buddy. Thank you. I guess I'll have to leave the rods out here for a minute so I can talk to you. If you're just tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Who do we have in? Let's see what's going on with the chat. Shouldn't have any trouble reading this today. And Double A, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? And Bob, anything? What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Kind of. Well, that was fun there for a couple minutes there, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm keeping that one and bringing that one home. That was a good 2.5 pound rainbow trout. So who else do we have in today? Pickles, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And we also have River Rat. What's going on? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And who is this? We also have Skeeter. What's going on? Skeeter's in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, it's beautiful out here right now. I just watched a coyote go by. And Emma, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. We also have Ash. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, folks. What's going on? Who else are we have in here? Oh, Wonderstuck is in the house too. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? And Mark's in. What's going on, folks? Thanks for coming in. And we also have Willie. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark, Jade, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Oh, caught up with the chat. Let's see what everyone's saying. How many fish have I caught so far? I've just been, well, this is 9 minutes in, and we've caught 2 rainbow trout, so doing pretty good. Yep, that one's not having a great day. He's in my bag, so. Yeah, I'm allowed 4, so I can keep 3 more. But I usually stop at 3 and start, catch and release, because they usually what am I fishing for? In this lake I'm using corn, so I can catch rainbow trout, carp, channel catfish, occasional bluegill. Gets quite a bit of quite a bit of different species in this lake. And Mike, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, she's beautiful out here. If you guys, I kind of swivel her around a little bit. You guys can see the lake. She is gorgeous right now with the snow coming down. All right, I guess I'll get the rods back out here. I suppose I'll just have to fish with one because two is obviously not gonna be too many. Too many to fish with. At least for now. I thought about going to the river. I really, really did think about it, and then I was like, in a decent snowstorm, I'd rather be 15-minute walk from the back to the house to my nice warm space heater. I can take it out here for about maybe 3.5, 4 hours. I've fished out in this stuff quite a bit. You'd be surprised at how little you get wet actually with the snow, because the majority of it just bounces off you. My hands are a little damp, but that's probably from that last trout. So Mike's running. Bent out my hook a little bit on that one. That was a pretty big trout. The sucker back in the place. I'm using little itty bitty wild gold wire hooks. That way you get these suckers stuck in them pretty good. Smaller the hook, the better. But if you use too small a hook, you get them wind up swallowing the hook every dang time. So hope them trout you were cleaning this morning were come out good. I was watching your feed, and Skeeter, I know he was going through some of his fishing gear, getting ready for the winter. Yep, I'm just stringing like 5 or 6 kernels of corn on here, and that's pretty much the technique. I figured they'd be stacked up in this corner, really. It's the coldest place in the lake. You can tell because there's some ice forming down there in the corner. Look at my reel just covered in snow. All right, that's back out there. That is back out there. Keep my gloves in my in my side pouch there, trying to keep them dry. That's basically just the technique. You leave that line slack, right? And that way when something hits it, you got a couple of seconds to get to that rod before it gets to the rod tip. Usually they let go, but I suppose in this snow, they don't care. Yeah, whose idea was this to come out in the snow? Whose dumb idea was it? Mine. It's beautiful out here, though. I usually try to come out on the first snow. See what's going on with the chat. Oh, Tara's in the house. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Meow. I always give Tara a meow. And buying space. Hi, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Ranch is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Bass Fishing, I see there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, I should be able to keep up with the chat here because I'm kind of stuck behind the tarp myself right now, so everyone's saying hi. I kind of keep my eyes out on this rod. It's kind of hard to see it through the snow. Yes, it's not. See, a lot of this just falls right off. Temperatures, I think, like 29 degrees. Not great out here, but I can work with it. I'd much rather prefer the snow than the rain. Yeah, I got a little sinus thing going on. Might be catching a cold, but I'm not sure. Snow on the mic. I have no idea how this little look goes like. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. Whoa, she's running. Another nice one. Oh, hold off. Quick release. Quick release on that one. That's okay. It's in my inside pouch, keep it dry. I might not have bent my hook back properly. She seems okay. Must have just had that one barely hooked or something. Yeah, you just watch that line tighten up real quick, pick it up and set the hook. Yeah, one thing you don't want to do in this kind of stuff is get your hands wet for too long. And I got little hand warmers coming and one of them little itty bitty portable heater thingies I can recharge. So the next trip should be better down here or down to the river, wherever we decide to go. Yeah, I both hate and love going out fishing in the snow. It's just so peaceful. There is absolutely not a single soul on this lake. I mean, there aren't even any cars parked around her. This just got the whole lake. I mean, the whole lake to myself. That's kind of one of the reasons why I like going out fishing in the snow, because I got nobody bothering me, no competition. People stay indoors. They kind of shy away from the snow, but it's nothing really too much to worry about. Now, if this was, we were supposed to get a foot, maybe 2 feet of snow or something, then I'd start worrying about it. But 2 or 3 inches of snow, that's not really much of just more of a nuisance than anything else. And it makes up for it and the beauty. I mean, this snow coming down, it really is beautiful. She really is beautiful down here. I could put just a little crappie jig on my other rod, kind of see what's going on with it. For now, I just kind of want to focus on one rod. How's the feed doing anyways? Are we okay as far as camera angles? Yeah, she's looking a little bit, just a little bit off. I want her just a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. And Jenny, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? We also have, what is it? James, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? And Stuart, hey Stu, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Hey buddy, what's going on? And let's see, Doug is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. We have 15 in, 21 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And nobody really is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. And Rod, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you folks coming in and visiting. What's going on? Yeah, we've caught two already and missed one. It's not too bad out here, really. It really isn't. I mean, once you get used to the snow coming down, it's not too bad. Yeah, I got a little itchy part on the. I got some smoke up in my nose. You know, there's that little microscopic hairs up there. I probably got like a thing of that stuff in my nose, and it's kind of whenever I breathe the wrong way, it gets that itch in the top and make you want to sneeze all the time. I don't think it's a cold or anything. It's just pretty irritating, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, this stuff it really doesn't melt on you. It just kind of covers you. Hands get kind of cold, but you can stick them in your pockets. I thought about bringing the pit, but unfortunately, I'm finding some dry wood would be pretty much impossible. There's a coyote over here. He keeps going back and forth. Because with no one on this lake, him and me are the only only two creatures out here on the lake. Got this stuff in my throat. If they don't hit it down here pretty quick, they're probably not going to hit it. You guys know a lot of times you'll get strikes reeling in. Nothing. Let's get this back out here. Yeah, that sucked. One of the problems with casting with gloves on is you can't feel your line in your hands when you're trying to cast it. That's better. That's better. I could probably put a crappie jig on this other rod and get some strikes. See if I've got something set up in here. They're hitting that much. I could probably put the crappie jig on here. Assuming I can get the sucker tied on with the way my hands are. Should have brought the waterproof gloves. These are usually warmer. I've got one in my pocket. Forgot the other one. That's my dumb butt. Never thinking very far ahead. I just had to go, Mike, go out fishing. Go, go, go. Snow ain't gonna bother you too much. Heck, you've done this in 5-6 hours sometimes down here. Yeah, that I just can't get. That's why I didn't bring these. They're waterproof, but I just can't get a good feel in them. See if I can get this rigged up with a crappie jig on it. Put a little Bobby Garland on here. And if you haven't checked out, channels. I mean, I know everyone's done that, but you never know. Turner Fishing, he's going to be sending me a lot of some really cool swim baits and stuff in the mail, and some fun and interesting stuff to have some fun with. There's one rigged up. That's what I was looking for. Yep, this is what I was looking for. Let's get this one rigged up. He's in my pocket right now. Yeah, I got ice forming on my line. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, this bait caster has like, I believe, 8-pound mono on it, and the spinning rod has like 6 pounds. So let's see what that looks like. Assuming I can tie a hook with my hands as cold as they are. Be surprised at how much harder it is to find an eye, get it through there. Buddy, give me a break. Kind of hard when you're trying to keep an eye on your other rod too. That sucker's just going to be a nuisance. It's tougher than it looks. Yeah, I had a messed up chip of the line there. It was kind of, she wasn't straight, so I couldn't get through the eye. Now I should be able to get it through. There it goes. You know, when you break your line off by hand, you sometimes got that little groove spot there that kind of makes it tough to tie a hook back on. You have to cut that little piece off. That looks pretty good. I got some pretty cool stuff coming that Gonna make some new and fun content. I think it's coming on the 3rd or something. Let me trim this line a little. Hang on, folks. I'll be with you just a minute. Guys, just coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yep, we're out here fishing in the snow. My lighter. Hands are wet. Right, now I can trim this line up. You know, my stuff is just getting covered with snow. I've got you guys kind of in a nice little spot over there. Yeah, she's starting to come down real good now. I was probably having a hard time seeing me. I am out of rooster tails. All I've got are crappie jigs left. I ordered a whole bunch of them, but they got to come in the mail. I'd at least like to get 2 of them ringlet trout. Gunk on there. Get off of it. Pine needles. That's my hands. I'm pretty nice out here. Looks bad, but snow's not too bad to be fishing in. Not too bad to be fishing in. What's that one? Snow was just making it tough to cast, huh? A couple kernels of corn off, unfortunately. Yeah, this stuff is just what happened. Is just it's ice forming on my line. Yeah, it should have brought some. You have problems with ice forming in your line. Best thing to do, you got some Vaseline. It'll keep that stuff from forming around your eye tips. I know it sounds weird, but it actually does work. It is below freezing. I didn't think about that ice forming on the line. I should be able to make it out here at least a couple hours. She starts getting a little tough getting this corn on when your hands start getting where you can't feel the corn. Yep, I just got ice forming on my eye tips. Gonna make it a little tough casting on occasion. All right, back out. Do with my gloves. I put them back on. Thank you, folks, for coming in. I appreciate it. Heck, I caught 2 trout already. I probably should have kept that second one. Yeah, that always happens when you're out fishing. You start catching them and you're worried about limiting out too quickly. You let a couple go and then you wind up regretting it. But that just means you can come out and fish a little longer. What's going on with the chat? We froze up here. Yeah, we froze up there for a minute. Oh, collaborations, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, I'm trying. The only thing that's really bothering me is my hands. That was definitely a bite on that one because the line just, you know, I couldn't even see it from back there. What'd you do to it? Knock some kernels off. Come back and I saw that line. It was actually going slack again because something hit it. Corn's starting to freeze too. It's tough with this stuff because this stuff is pretty fragile. You got to hook it pretty gently. I think that'll do. Nice on my in my eyes. I might just have to sit out here and man this because I cannot see that rod from back there. Guys are just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yep, we're out here fishing in the snow. It's better. My hands warm up for a little while. And I got hand warmers coming in the mail. I figure, you know what? There must be something on the market That's some sort of rechargeable thing you can put in your pockets to keep them warm. Turns out, yep, there is. She's like 29 degrees right now. Dang, mic fell off. Just when I got my hands all off. See, that goes in just like